I'd now like to introduce our second speaker. He belongs to Meerut in Uttar Pradesh, and he is an aerospace engineer by profession. He has been working in aero navigation domain for the last 7 years, and his hobbies are badminton, volleyball, blogging, swimming, etc. So any of you here, if you find the likes, you can participate and play with them. Right now, he is learning trading and developing the habit of reading every day. I think I can, read with you. I'm also developing that habit. Yeah. So his topic for the day is the art of elimination. The art of elimination, Toastmasters Akshay.
Thank you. Hey brain, I need your help. I'm in great trouble. You are always in trouble only. Tell me what happened now. Actually, there are so many things planned for this week, and I feel like I won't be able to do all of them within the deadline. Won't be able to do all of them within the deadline? You only mentioned all those things as important and significant in my database for yourself. And now you are saying you won't be able to do. Go somewhere else with your excuses, and you have to do everything within the deadline. Okay. I know I have only mentioned those things as important and significant for myself in your database, but now it seems there is too much on the table, and I won't be able to do all of them. If you know these things in the first place, then why do you mention all those things in my database and confuse me? Now you have to do everything, otherwise see what I do. See what I do? You are my brain or someone else's brain. Instead of helping me, you are intimidating me and making my life even more painful. Okay, do not blackmail. Now I will tell you the best productivity hack for 21st century. Let's discuss the art of elimination. Good morning to distinguished guests and my fellow Toastmasters. The topic of my speech today is the art of elimination. So we all have regular work where we have to focus the most of our time. Apart from that, we all want to participate in so many activities, but we do not have time, right? I also used to get swamped with office work, with personal stuff, with endless emails, social media, and stacks of books which I've always wanted to read. But there was time which was very limited, and it is with everyone. Talking about the sports activities in which I want to indulge in, maybe because of my inclination towards those sports activities, or maybe I want to attain certain level of physical fitness. So that was one part. Now if I talk about the new era time sucker, which is known by the name of side hustle. Everyone these days wants to develop side hustle along with their regular work to earn some extra bucks. But most of us forget that side hustle is something which requires both your time and energy to develop and flourish. You have to give at least, if you are working from 10 to 5, you have to give 6 to 9 of your daily hours to that particular side hustle to develop and to flourish with time. So I was going through the same thing, and all of these things mentioned above, whether it is my office work, my personal work, endless emails, social media, or maybe talking about the sports activities, the books and magazines I always wanted to read, all these things seems inevitable, informational, and unavoidable to skip. So I was facing this problem, and I used to literally feel overwhelmed and oversaturated by the feeling that no matter how much I try, at the end of the day there was something pending on the table. So I wanted to find the answer to this question, and the burning question was how to get everything done within the time. That was the burning question in my mind. And so I started to look for the answers like any other individual. I somewhere believe that most of you guys can also relate to this thing, because it happens with everyone, right? And I started to look for the answers, as I said, and the only answer initially I was getting was to work hard, stretch more, grill more, or maybe burn the midnight oil. That's the only answer I was getting. I started to do this thing, but it was not helping me. And the matter of fact is that the tasks and responsibilities are like waves in the rolling ocean. Means it keeps on coming like a rolling waves one after another, and you cannot get away from all those things. So I started to learn time management skills or maybe various productivity hacks, but nothing was helping me. No matter how much you master those skills, something or the other thing will be left on the table. So the question I was asking earlier, that how to get everything done, was the wrong question. The right question was, the right question, anyone can guess. The right question was how to learn the art of elimination. So you do not have to do all the tasks in your list. You have to select some particular task which can make a bigger impact in your life. You cannot do all the tasks in a stipulated time. You have to select, or you have to learn the skill to identify those tasks which can make a immense impact in your life, and you have to declutter your mind, and that's the only way to have the vivid picture. Okay, so at last I want to say that if you do not want to become the jack of all trades and master of none, then you have to have learned the art of elimination. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Akshay. I think you're on the right track to learning how to trade well in stock markets, as you mentioned in your intro. The ones who knows to choose the right stocks and stay invested will win. And it also remembered about the Pareto principle. It's always there in this investment banking and consultants world. So Pareto is actually 80-20. So 20% of the efforts yields 80% of the results. So the art of elimination, again, you need to know how to pick and choose the 20%. It was a very thought-provoking speech. Thank you so much.